Hey guys, welcome back. Um, I know it's been a little bit. I have been working on the side, trying to save up a little bit of money because, you know, got this thing going on right now. Um, and well, I mean, really, all three cars could be worked on. They don't necessarily need anything, but I want upgrades. Anyways, we in the last episode bought this ETK here. No engine, no trans, missing a lot of the front clip. It's got a few miscellaneous things missing, like the interior, bumper, light, stuff like that. Um, Other than that, the frame and everything's in good shape. It wasn't a wreck, but I guess he fixed it and pulled the frame back out. It was just like, this side was the side, hence that fender being missing right now. But yeah, I don't know. Listen, I love this car. I would love to keep it. This is going to be a money pit. So, I really don't know if we're even going to make money on this car selling it. But we need to at least try. And if so, I mean, if we do this right, this could be a huge payday. And we might be able to do some other stuff. Either to our project car over here or the 7.3. That being said, that thing got some upgrades last episode. I don't know if or if if you're new around here, it got the blower on it. But if you're following the series, then you already know that put that on last episode. It makes about 9.5, 10-ish pounds of boost. It's a smaller blower, and it's got one of the slightly smaller than normal pulleys on it, so it's not insane, but it makes it more fun to drive. I did think I've been thinking about it between episodes. I think I know what I'm gonna do to this. Some of you might like it, some of you might not. I hope everybody likes it, but I know everybody has their own preference. Anyways, back to this thing. We actually have something huge that hopefully comes through today. Um, we need to take the 7.3 to go pick it up, though. So yeah, hopefully we can get this thing in better shape before the end of the episode. Now, ignore those and everything. I like to have a little bit of fun off camera or on camera, but mostly off camera sometimes because, I want to have fun and I don't have time to pick up the phone/camera. But, anywho, let's get over here. Hop in the 7.3. We are not going very far because we're picking this up actually from the same guy that had the car that we bought it off of. He owns a junkyard, and he just got another ETK in. That was in an accident, but it was like way beyond repair. But he's apparently the engine and transmission are still good. So we're gonna go see if we can grab that for a decent price, and hopefully everything works out with that to put it in the car and at least get it semi running and driving today. Yeah. So that's the plan for today, I guess. Work on the ETK a little bit. Maybe take it out for a drive if it gets to that point. Not too sure. And I don't know. I think that'll probably be all, really. I mean, there's not a whole lot to do right now. Don't really have money to do much else. I have a few things coming, hopefully, for the future. Not too far. I mean, ooh, cooking it a little too much. Sometimes I forget it's a pickup, and you can't drive it like a sports car. Not that I drive it that bad, but downshift and turn into here. Let's take a quick look at what he got in, and hopefully it's in decent shape and he doesn't want too bad of a price for it. But I'm gonna get out and talk to him, and then I'll let you guys know what we end up working out. All right, we are back, and we ended up with the engine and transmission. He was nice enough to put it in this box for us, and we have it strapped down in the bed of the truck. Um, it was actually like, I think he feels a little bad for me, but we got it at a, you know, actually really fair price, so that was cool. Really appreciate him doing that for us. Let's back out of here, get this thing home, and then we can start putting it back into the ETK that we have, and maybe by the end of this episode, we'll have something drivable. Yeah, it'll be nice to finally see some progress on this car. I've been antsy since we bought it because, I mean, this is like genuinely a massive risk because if this fails, this could be like maybe not the end of our channel, but it's definitely going to set us back quite a bit. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. So, thank you. I just want to say real quick, thank you guys so much for the support. On the previous videos, I mean, between the last two videos alone, I've gotten over 1,100 views, and that is just insane to me. Like, thank you guys so much. You have no idea what that means to me, and just like it's insane. Thank you so much. I hope you guys continue to love the series. Please, if there's anything you guys think I should do or change or anything, just let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy to get some constructive criticism from you guys or just hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Anyways, now we are back at the shop. Get this engine and trans unloaded, hopefully. Back right in here. Try to go into the other bay. Gotta rev it up a little bit. I can't help myself. Is the parking brake on? Parking brake. Hello. I think it's on. Oh, yep, there's the light. It's behind the steering wheel. Okay. So, now that we're back home, or the shop, I guess, I am going to take this engine out, engine and transmission, and see if I can get it into the ETK. And, I mean, I think it did the ECU and everything came with the car. Might need program. I don't know. I'll come back to you guys when I have some progress. Okay. See you guys in just a second. All right, guys, we are back. Um, as you can see, I do have the engine and transmission fitted into the vehicle. It took a little bit longer than I was hoping to, but you're gonna have that sometimes. The ECU did work with the car. It had a couple issues, so a big part of this was me, getting on the phone with a local tuner, one of the local tuners around here that I've dealt with before. Um, and we were, on the phone trying to figure out little mishaps with the ECU. But thankfully, it wasn't wiring or anything. It's just, I know it's the same engine, same car, and everything, but ECU was just having trouble. It was having trouble connecting with some of the stuff in the engine. But look at this. I'm not gonna close the door yet. You ready? Oh, we have life. The car turns on. The shifter goes into each gear. It's a 6-speed. I think. Yep, reverse even works. There's first, and that's reverse. But yeah, it's nice. Got the clutch and everything all put in. Now we get to see if it drives. I mean, it should, you know, but I want to see how well it drives or if there's any other issues. So let's just ease forward here. All right, got first. Let's get out of the garage. Or I'll go left actually. I don't want to get on the highway just yet. Over here, turn signal. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because we only have the right side lights on the rear. Second, third, the blow-off valve sounds cool. Fourth, I love how the turbo sounds. That's a stock turbo. So third, fourth. I want to do the other gears, but this road is kind of curvy. Maybe after we get around this bend over here. But this actually, like, I mean, it should have drove well because, you know, again, factory engine and everything, factory ECU. But I'm just glad it's not like stuttering or hiccuping or anything. That like I was really worried about that. But it runs pretty smooth. After we get over here, might. All right, here we go. Fourth, fifth works, sixth works. Let's go. So we know that all 6 forward gears work fine. Downshifts and upshifts do them all pretty good. Engine feels good. Pulls nice and strong. Downshift, ooh, keep it on the road. Again, I don't know why I'm putting on my turn signal. It's not like I have half the lights anyways. But now that we know all that works, might as well just take it on the highway. We so we got the engine and transmission, sorry. Got the engine and transmission way cheaper than I was anticipating. So the budget for this build is actually looking pretty decent. I'm still slightly worried because, you know, we have to buy most of the front clip and some other stuff, especially another seat and some interior stuff, but yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more confident about this whole thing now. Um, we did go for the rear wheel drive transmission, transfer case, whatever. I don't. The all wheel drive one's fast and it's cool, but I don't know. I personally like the fun of rear wheel drive, and whoever's gonna buy it is going to as well, or they're just not gonna buy it, and the next person will get it. You know what I mean? Like it'll find its buyer. But I know we shouldn't beat on it, but I do want to figure out if it'll do a good burnout. So why don't we go ahead with this really quick? Oof, this one is not as easy to control as the bars, though, that's for sure. This is a lot more torque, I feel like. Like, it wants to go. It's got more oomph to it. Oh my god. Oh no! Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. My guys, oh my, could you imagine if we just lost it there? Car that was supposed to be making us a bunch of money, and I just total it on a rock. Oh my god. Okay, we need to baby this thing home. I literally, like, my heart is pounding right now. Oh my god. Whew. Let's not ever do that again, okay? Yeah. No, I'm not. Oh my god. Ooh, just came in here a little rough. Jeez. Okay. Parking brake. Shut this bad boy off. Let's get out and then never get back in it because that was terrifying. Close the door. Whew, okay. Other than me almost killing myself, I think that was a pretty good test drive. Car runs and drives really, really well. Almost too well, apparently. Um, yeah. I mean, I can't believe we almost lost it, dude. I mean, like, this car is supposed to be my money. Jesus. I love the look of that engine in there, dude. ETK, I'm not gonna lie, ETK is one of my favorite brands. I don't know, it's just I love the look, the power, everything about them. Yeah. Um. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's where we're at with the project, or the not the project car. That's the project car. Our flip car. Hopefully, I get it fixed and don't wreck it into a bunch of rocks like I almost just did a little bit ago. But yeah, it's going pretty good. Engine and transmission works well. Everything works well. I ground the hell out of fifth, I think, but we're not going to talk about that. Everything's still good back here. But yeah, pretty nice car. It's a, what is it? Oh, a 360. I never even looked at the badge on it. I probably should have done that. Um, I don't really know, like, I don't know what to do in between. Like, I know I need to be spending my money on this so that I can get this fixed and sold, and then hopefully we'd have more money in our pockets. I really, really, really want to start touching this car. Oh, okay. I guess I got too lucky with that. And now I have to replace the window on this, but okay. Well, I guess that's what I get. I traded dying for a broken window. Cool. Great. Okay. Anyways, I think this will be the next thing I touch. I don't know. I love this car and I really really want to start working on it again. And it's so much fun with the blower. I mean, it didn't add that much horsepower. I know that, but it's such a fun car. It's not fast, but it's got that torque. You know what I mean? This you could slide this thing around all day long, and it's got so much control. Can't believe I just broke the freaking window out of it, but yeah, whatever. Yeah. Um, this was really fun. I am so glad we have something in this car, so it's not just a roller anymore. I might have to go change my pants though, after almost killing myself in this thing. Maybe we could put some new tires on it. That'd be cool. I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to get this thing fixed before I do anything else. How about that? We need to focus on getting the project car done and sold so that we have some money in our pockets to do some other fun stuff. Yeah. I know this wasn't, you know, too eventful of an episode and kind of boring probably for most people, but that's really all we can do right now. So I'm really sorry. We are working with what we have, which isn't a lot, so this process is going to take a while. But for those of you that have stuck around and do like watching this content, thank you so, so, so much. I really, really appreciate the love and support I've been getting from you guys. It means the world to me. You have no idea. Hopefully, I get to see you guys soon, though, and we can get some more stuff done with this. Maybe even get it sold and start working on, whatever I see fit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope all of you have the best day ever. See you later. Bye bye.